You know, well, early this morning, just thinking to myself, like, these damn fucking chaos agents, man, they just doing what they do to do it. I grew up Larry this, Larry that, Chicago to the world blow, GD this and that, on Larry and on Larry. What point do we prepare ourselves for his ascension? We are not a monarchy. We are not a monarchy. We are not them. What they have chiefs. As an org, when we embrace a board that has a chairman, we also embrace the concept that that can change. But these dudes is not changing. Larry, wait, no, wait, what the fuck? He don't even like y'all. You know what I'm saying? He don't like y'all. You think a motherfucker's trying to get out of prison by saying that they ain't that? Appreciates the motherfuckers out here screaming that he is still that? Like, when do we embrace our org for the future and that it'll pass down? How are we to live and maintain hundreds of years beyond him if guys don't want to embrace change that much? You know, then to have a older one trying to lead these families and not remind them that, you know, things will change. My mama, rest in peace, is the same age as Mr. Hoover, and she made it 72. He's 73 now, and the fact that she gone just reminds me that he could be gone one day. And then what we gonna do? So then now he gone, God forbid, but he gone. Now who way is it? It was Larry Way or no way. Now who way is it? How do we move forward with that? It really makes me think about, you know, rest in peace, David Boxdale, when he passed, and the chaos that ensued after that, as far as guys not embracing what he wanted. We're going through the same thing because these dudes and they feelings. That's all. We grew up Larry or nothing, and I understand that. I'm not young, but at one point I had to say, man, it got to go to the next person who it's going to go to. And no one on the, I don't want to say the other side, on the misled side, can embrace that. You know, then the person that's it's supposed to be going to or whatever is a good solid leader. You know, you haven't even been around to gauge if this dude is this or this dude is that. I bear witness, he's all that. You know, he's all that and humbling, and his foot's to the fire. He had to live by our expectations. But the first thing is first, you got to embrace them. You got to embrace it and then move forward and let that man be. As far as this Larry Hoover stuff, you know, he got a whole grandchild he never hugged that's named after him, you know, and no one thinks about that. You think he cares more about y'all following his path, his Larry way or no way, instead of him embracing his grandson, his grandchildren, but his junior to the third? No, he don't like y'all. Like, if he had a chance, like, who out there screaming that? They got my name on their shirt with a 6, man. I hate them. You know what I'm saying? He don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? And guys on here talking about, man, y'all, I saw one brother say, hey, man, y'all, they scared. They ain't posting nothing. I'm going to stand by the old man. He don't want you standing by him. He don't want you standing by him. You know, standing by him is not associating him with none of this shit. Call him old man and all this shit. Man, leave him alone. He don't like that. Would you like that? Would you like that? You done did all this time and you trying to convince these people that you are not on that no more. And this guy's out there saying, he is on that, he is on that, free him, free him. Like, really think about that. Really think about that. You know what I'm saying? Really think about that. Like, man, how would I feel if I'm trying to get the fuck out this motherfucker? I've been jammed up over 50-something years. And my plan is to pass it on so I can go on here and let them guide themselves. And then there's some motherfucker out here throwing picnics, old people picnics, with free him, 6-point stars all on them and shit. This shit, like, I would hate them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't like them niggas. I'd be like, man, what the fuck are they doing? You know? You know what I'm saying? But instead, what we do is roll with the shit. You know, listen to a memo man send the memos out. When wasn't sending no memos when fucking there was a whole confidential informant claiming to be a part of the board. Wasn't, you know, let me stick to it because I don't want to. Wasn't, rest in peace, Don Smokey, wasn't sending memos then, you know, about that. But you want to send so many, you know, my thing is this. We got to prepare ourselves for the future. It's a be a lot going on. And coming together as collective is how we engage that. When they say divide and conquer, they really meant that. If you think it's not someone inside that's making sure that shit stays divided for a reason, then you're a fool. It's guys who really are government cronies who are sent to make sure chaos is always ensued, to make sure that we don't move on one accord. It serves their best interest, you know.